Hola y bienvenido a Vodcast 3.3 El Futuro. Okay, the future. Remember, we have already learned how to do simple future where we put ir plus a plus the infinitive. This is when we're going to do something. And we use this when the event is going to happen soon, like voy a estudiar para el examen. I am going to study for the exam. You can also use the present tense for the future. Okay, don't get confused. It's when it's clear that we're talking about the future. Tomorrow we're going to rent a movie. Mañana alquilamos una película. So clearly I'm talking about tomorrow, so I can still use the present tense. Okay. Okay, so the future tense is great because all the verbs have the same endings in the future, whether it be AR, ER, or IR. And those endings are as, a, amos, and on. Notice the accents everywhere except the we. Okay? And you add your endings directly to the infinitive. For example, like with comer, it's comere, comerás, comerá, comeremos, comerán. So you see how I left the ER on there and I just added my ending right to the end. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a tense in Spanish unless there were some irregulars. So here is a list. This, of course, is not all of them. These are just the most common. Decir, hacer, poner, salir, tener, valer, venir, poder, querer, and saber. Okay. Now they have these future stems, which are like for decir, it's dir, and then you just add the ending, the future ending, to that. So it would be diré, dirás, dirá, diremos, dirán. Okay. Still use the accents where appropriate, but your spelling is going to change to these future stems, and you add the ending directly to that. Okay, so here's a couple practice exercises for you to do. Translate these if you want to just do the verbs, see where you are. Notice how they're all will, that will leave, will run, will win, will dance. Okay, that's your indicator of future. So do these and stop the slideshow, and when you're ready to check your answers, turn it back on again. And here are your answers. If you have any questions, come and see me. And of course, we're going to do lots of practice. Make sure you really get those irregulars down because you know how I love to ask those on those assessments. See you in class.